The sole engage, right? Because Kasante, potentially coming from a flank here, but in a straight 5-on-5 standstill, it really is that Sejuani ulti that's going to be starting off these fights.
Who do you think then has the better ease of execution? Because I see the amount of poke, which means that if Ground Zero are more proactive to go for these objective plays, the retake potential from Kanga is going to be so frustrating to try and deal with. So that is my big question as we load into this one, an elimination match of fate that needs to make sure that he will be that really frustrating to deal with poke champion come those initial fights.
Both junglers also parking their way back towards top lane. Blue playing hyper-aggressive. Gooby now going to spot Meifan.
Yeah, Tron's going to get the collapse on first, and that's the Vi jumping on through. Vi might be the first casualty, living as long as they can, but first blood goes the way of Tron. Blue forced to flash across the wall. Hates to see that one. A passive, a stun, and an engage that's going to find themselves a double. And it just feels like what happened during the regular season all over again.
It's 3 waves ahead.
I'm getting excited now in the bot lane as well, taking a cheeky 1v1. Might actually entertain the idea of going for this one. Gonna die to the turret! Oh my god!
Danteh, what are you doing, my guy?
He believed his own hype for too much time, and Hoopa is being bailed.
That's right. I mean, Blue getting his flash burn 1v1 versus Tron there. Something you don't want to be seeing here is potentially the skirmish hasn't ended, Skimmy.
Oh, just
you got your work cut out for you.
I mean, I really do. It's so relentless, Max. It really sucks at this point of the game. Surrounded 1v4. What does he do? Fighto. Oh, the flash from Annie! It's dodged it out. It does not matter. Either way, though, they will find that kill. Meifan goes down. Hoopa responds, taking out the jungler.
Danteh.
And a kill across the wall. That's looking good. Hoopa getting excited. But Danteh is dead again.
Farming pretty well, but being pressured as we speak.
He's going to be careful now. The stun this time will land. The knockback afterwards. The CC layering. There is no chance to survive this time. Ground Zero the option to go to play for their second dragon.
Kanga grouping as well here. It does seem like they're showing signs that they want to at least prepare to fight this. mfis has Tibbers and Flash ready and charged up. Tron always going to be looking for a fight, hunting for it. We are getting a 5v5 at the Drake pit.
And we certainly are, dragging down to 50% right now. Is it going to be that burger flip, or are we going for the fight before? Tron jumps in, Flash from mfis finds his target. Hoopa in trouble, cleans out, Flash as well. But he's getting 1v1 right now by Tron, and Tron deletes him. Now 3-0-1, unstoppable. He might have lost resistances, but he hasn't lost his confidence. Eventually gets shut on down. That means the world to Blue's chase. And now for Kanga, it's about making sure you can disengage. Look how low they are.
That is, they escape by the skin of their teeth.
Something that Danteh does have, so if Fighto's not careful, he could actually die. It does seem like Danteh, however, is going to prioritize pushing this wave in and then recalling.
Oh.
Danteh has lost the plot.
Oh no.
Danteh has officially lost the plot.
He's been baited out.
Someone check what ping he's on.
That's someone not timing sums is what that is.
Danteh, but still, the fight went their way. That's what matters. They'll break the mid lane outer turret as a result, as well as getting that second Drake. Hello.
It's a big force though. Double TP to come on in. Look at Meifan finding his target. Flash ult onto Zeri. You've got no flash. You've got no chance. Out go to Tendrils to kick away. Dante's lived somehow. Ice getting his way to victories. His team corral around and say, don't worry, mate, we'll get it done. Look at Tron. That was so dirty as they get the full ace. He's been held for the meantime, now finally coming out, but GZ are rushing this one down. 50% already. 5v5, look at mfis on the flank, has a flash. Looking for a blue, and he finds it. Stun, one shot. I mean, good night. It's a little bit too easy for them. Hoopa now the next one to focus on Dan, and he's in so much trouble. Danteh flashing on his head, a wish, a dream, and a potential outplay. Look how much healing there is! But in the flash forward again from mfis, and he's just getting it done. He's removed 2 carries, his job is complete. And Ground Zero just a little bit too clean.
The fact that the fight starts and the first 2 people that die are the carries in Blue and Hoopa just shows how set up Ground Zero were for this skirmish. How easy it was for them to find these angles.
And, even if they do neutralize this Skimmy, there's a Dragon Soul spawning in a minute 20.
Well, that's it. And also, how do you defend these lanes with the amount of engage potential that Ground Zero have? It is just relentless from top to mid. They continue to fight. And that is the lightning crash just to remove Meifan. I mean, it's just a little bit too easy for them to get those pickings. They've got the gold lead, they've got the Baron buff. They've got the siege to try and find themselves an inhibitor now. Calls here for the 4th dragon to be acquired by Ground Zero. They need vision first of all, but it's been leashed out the dragon pit. Oh my god, mfis once again putting a real standout performance. Is going to get taken down eventually by Hoopa, but he'll trade his life for it. The dragon's still there, double for mfis. Still Tibbers getting it done right now, and look how large Tron is. He has been all game. He'll play clean up crew and get the final one in this interaction.
mfis looks so impressive on this Annie pick. We were questioning whether it was going to be able to find purchase in that mid lane, and it certainly has. Now 2 fights in a row, just getting those one-shots as Danteh. Waving goodbye to Fighto, waving goodbye to Kanga's hope in this game 1, as they will look towards this Nexus. And What a decisive win to start the series off, right? We talked about nerves from Kanga. If they weren't feeling nervous before, you have to imagine they are now. An absolute powerhouse performance from Ground Zero.
28 minutes and it's all done here. 19 kills to 7, 10